Good morning, student. Now we have done already till question number 10. Now we will start from our question number 11. One problem is there that I am using pencil. It was not visible properly. So now instead of that, I am using now red pen for explanation. Now if you are getting difficulty, then we will discuss it rather than it will be continue through this type of explanation. So start from question number 11. The perimeter of a rectangle is 52 meter. The length is 2 more than its width. Find the dimension of the rectangle. What is the dimension in rectangle? What is the dimension? Length and breadth. Understand? Dimension means length and breadth. Whose measurement we are, whose measure things, which one is using for measure, that is called your dimension. Which one things we are using for measure, that is called dimension. Dimension means length and breadth. So now according to the questions we are doing, and here we are finding length and breadth. So which things we are finding, that we are taking as a x. So length and breadth you have to take x, but the length is condition is given. Length is 2 more than twice its width. Length is depend on this width. If we have width, then we can find it also length, but we don't have a width. So this length is completely depend on width, and this digit is depend on width, yani length is depend on this width. So you have to take this another one digit to x, whose digit is depend on another one, that another one you have to take x, yani you have to take your width x. Let width is your x. Now according to the question in length, 2 more than, if you will see in your question, that is a given 2 more than twice its width. This means 2 more than, you have to replace this plus symbol. Twice means 2, and width we are also assuming this is your x. So I am replacing width value by x. Now according to the question, it is a given perimeter of a rectangle is 52. So perimeter of rectangle formula, this statement I replace this formula of perimeter rectangle 2 into L plus B is equal to 52, and replace a value which one is given in variable. Length value is 2 plus 2x, breadth value is x, is equal to 52. Now you know variable to variable we can add. Same variable by same variable we can add, like 3x plus x, it become your 4x. 2x plus 5x, it become your 6x. It means you have to add the same variable, same constant you can add. Same constant like the 3 plus 5 you can add it, and then it become 8. So here this is the same variable, then you can add, then you will get here 3x. 2 plus 3x, 2 plus 3x multiplied by 2 is equal to 15. Now this you have this 2, it is a multiplication with this another one product, another one digit. This complete, if you will see in digit in a bracket, it means this is the one digit, completely one digit, because अपन ब्रैकेट को ही सबसे पहले सॉल्व करते, वी सॉल्व फर्स्ट आवर ब्रैकेट. तो दिस ब्रैकेट इज योर कम्प्लीटली वन डिजिट. ये वन डिजिट के साथ में कैसे है 2, मल्टीप्लीकेशन है. when you have to transpose this 2 in the right hand side, it become divide. So I just divide directly here. Then what is the remaining? This bracket 1 digit 2 plus 3x is equal to 52 divided by 2 is equal to, then after dividing, then you will get here 26. Now 2 plus 3 6 as it is 26. Now you have to shift your 2 transpose in that place, then you will get here 24. 3x is equal to 24. X you have to divide by 3 also, then you will get here x is equal to 8. Now you got here x is equal to 8 and x is your width. So you have to write in down last solution and last step after the solution. Width is equal to x, x is your 8. Now length is your 2 plus 2x, x is your 8. Now you have to do multiply. 2 plus 16, 17, 18. So your answer is width is your 8 and length is your 18. This is the dimension in this rectangle whose perimeter is 52. This is your question number 11. Now next question is your question number 12. In a fraction, the denominator is 5 more than numerator. What you will observe in this one statement, denominator is depend on this numerator. So which digit we have to take? X. Denominator? No. Numerator? Yes. How? This denominator is depend on numerator. This denominator, why? Because it is coming. Denominator you have to write equal to 5 plus n. So this denominator is depend on numerator. So we have to take our numerator x. The sum of numerator and denominator is 7. Find the fraction. So we are finding fraction. If we are finding, then find that your numerator and denominator. Fraction में denominator और denominator ही आता है. Numerator and denominator अपन को find करना है. We are finding this. Now according to the question, I already told you denominator is depend on numerator, so you have to take your numerator x. If you take numerator x, then denominator it become 5 plus x. You got it, this both things? Okay. Now after, according to the question is given, sum of numerator and denominator is 7. Sum of numerator and denominator is 7. So you have to replace the numerator, place their value, it is given in variable, and denominator value it is given in variable, and after after process you know very well. So x plus x, 2x plus 5, 7. This 5 we will shift in right hand side, and it become 2. 2x is equal to 2. 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. So here you have to get the value x, and x is your, what is your x? X is your numerator. X is your numerator. So denominator, in after that solution you will write one statement. Solution के बाद में क्या लिखना है? So now you have to substitute their x value in numerator and denominator. After substitution, then you will get n is equal to x value already we got 1, and d is equal to 5 plus x. So you have to replace the x value here, then you will get denominator is 6, and the fraction form is, you know it, numerator is coming above the line and denominator is coming below the line. Now you have to put the value. Numerator you got here 1 and denominator you got here 6. This is the fraction according to that question. Now question number 13. Find the fraction whose numerator is 4 less than the denominator. Here numerator is 4 less than, it means numerator is depend on denominator. So we have to take our denominator x. Okay. So see. Okay, one more thing. Here is given numerator. I am writing here some. Okay. Numerator is 4 less than denominator. It means I already told you, if you remember, subtract from, that word from, and here that word then. Always the same concept. How? Write the after that word whatever the digit it came, you have to write first. From के बाद वाले digit को पहले लिखना है और then के बाद वाले digit को. So what is the digit is came here? D. So you have to write here D. Then after, what is the subtraction sign? Yeah, less than sign, minus, you know it very well. So you have to put here that sign. Then after, remaining one digit is your 4. So n is your D minus 4. Understood now? How can I write this statement to in this equation? After writing, then you will get here n is equal to d minus. It means n is depend on d. N is depending on d. So you have to take d over x. So first denominator you have to take x. After denominator taking x, then you see numerator it become, you have to put the value of your denominator in variable. Then you will get here x minus 4. Got it? Now what is given according to conditions? If 1 is subtracted from numerator, we got our numerator in variable and denominator in variable. We got it, our numerator and denominator in variable. Now we are using that digit, and further one condition we will use it. Okay, what is the further one condition? If 1 is subtracted from numerator and 3 is added to denominator, whatever the digit is in variable, then you have to use this concept, and we are change it our fraction, and fraction become is your 1 upon 5. How? Not understand? Okay, let's see. First condition is given 1 subtracted from numerator. So 1 subtracted from numerator, it means you have to write the n first, then after minus 1. Okay, you know it very well. And what is the n value? What is the n value? Is your x minus 4. So you have to write x minus 4 minus 1. Got it now? Now this is the -1 value, and this is also minus. Minus it become plus. So you have to do plus. Then you will get here 5, and bigger digit is your negative, so that also here sign negative. Okay. Next condition. So this one is your new numerator. New numerator, you got it according this condition. After satisfy this condition, now this is your new numerator. Got it now? Now next one, 3 is added to the d. Second condition is given for denominator. Okay. Now 3 is added means 3 plus denominator, and denominator you are having x. Okay. Now replace the value of your denominator, then you will get new denominator. This type of that. Now after that condition is given, a, T, Q, you have to write here according to question, you have to write, and it is given new numerator and new denominator, it become 1 upon 5. After using this two condition, the new numerator and denominator, it become 1 upon 5. So what is the new numerator? X minus 5, and new denominator 3 plus x is equal to 1 upon 5. Replacing their value in their replacing their value, which one is asking. Okay. Now that after the process you know it, how can you do solve? Cross multiply. By cross multiply, this one you have to multiply this number, and this 5 you have to multiply this number. So see this one, next step, 5 multiply x minus 5, 1 multiply 3 plus x. Now this 5 you have to multiply with x also, this 5 also, same as here, 1 multiply by 3 also, 1 multiply by x also. 5 multiply by x, 5x, 5 5 is 25, 1 को multiply किया 3 से, it become 3, 1 को x से किया तो number itself, you know it, 1 से जब भी करते तो वही digit आती है. Now 5x minus 25, now you know the process. First you have to transpose your variable. So you have to transpose your variable. X here is a plus x. If you shift in left hand side, it become minus x. Now transpose your constant. If you transpose your constant here, minus 25. If you transpose here, that it become plus 25. Now 5x and minus x, it become 4x. 3 plus 25, it become 28, divided by 4, then you will get here 7, x is equal to 7. Got it now? And what is your x? X is your, we are putting in first one. Which one we are using? Denominator is x and numerator x minus 4. You have to put, you can put here also, you can put in this one also, no problem, but we are putting in first one. If you see x is equal to 7, it means denominator is 7. So d is equal to x, x is equal to 7, and numerator x minus 4. 7 minus 4, it become 3. Then the fraction is n upon d, 3 upon 7. Got it now? Now question number 14. Tom is 35 years older than thrice his son age. Tom age is depend on his son age, so we have to take away his son age as x. Now 35 older than means bigger from his son age. Okay, 35 years bigger from his son age. So now let us look at our question. His son age, that's why we are taking x, and Tom age is given 35 plus thrice of son age. 35 more than, older than, yeah, more than, it means 35, we have to convert this plus, and then after thrice of son age is 3x. So Tom age is given 35 plus 3x. Now what is the, according to the question, what is the given condition? The age of Tom is 50 years. Find the age of his son age. This Tom age is given in also figure, and this Tom age we also know in variable. So this variable, this one variable, you have to do equal of this 50 here, because both are the equal. Tom age is given figure also and in a variable also. So according to question, because we are finding x value, that's why we are doing both things are equal. After getting the equal, Tom age is given 50 years. Now you have to put this Tom age in variable. This one is your, after substitution, then you will get your x value also. Transpose 1 by 1 their digit, then you will get x is equal to 5 here. So x is your Tom age, and Tom age you got here 5 here. If you want to recheck your answer, this is the checking for Tom age is coming or not. So you have to put this x value in Tom age, then you will get here 50. It means is it correct your his son age. Okay, you can check through Tom age. Tom age की जो वेरिएबल वाली कंडीशन है, वेरिएबल वाली इक्वेशन है, you have to substitute their x value and then you will get that given figure. Now question number 15. प्रमोद इज़ 15 ईयर यंगर देन हिज सिस्टर. मीन्स प्रमोद छोटा है अपनी बहन से. कितना छोटा है? 15 ईयर. ओके, देन व्हाट इज़ द हिज सिस्टर एज? लेट वी हैव टू टेक एक्स बिकॉज प्रमोद की जो एज है वो डिपेंड किस पे हो रही है? सिस्टर पे. सो लेट अस टेक हिज सिस्टर प्रेजेंट एज एक्स. लेट द प्रेजेंट एज ऑफ सिस्टर एक्स ईयर. देन प्रमोद एज विल बी x minus 15 because प्रमोद छोटा है. किससे छोटा है? सिस्टर से. then that's why we are reducing 15 here. then after the condition, what is the condition is given? Next condition, after 5 year he will be the half his sister age. After 5 year means you have to see after 5 year. After 5 year what their age is? His sister age you have to add, because after you have to add in both one. X plus 5 in x minus 15 add plus 5, then you will get here x minus 10 here. In variable you know the his sister age x plus 15 and Pramod age is x minus 10. Okay, next one, according to the question, what is the given in according to the question? See once, ही विल बी द हाफ इज सिस्टर एज. ही विल बी वो होगा, हाफ होगा किसका? अपनी सिस्टर की एज का. ठीक है, ही विल बी, ही इज यानी प्रमोद यहाँ पे होगा. प्रमोद हाफ होगा अपनी सिस्टर की एज का. तो अब इनकी वेरिएबल एजेस लग देते. प्रमोद की एज कितनी थी यहाँ पे? x माइनस 10 इज इक्वल टू 10 हाफ. है सिस्टर की एज कितनी है? सिस्टर की एज अपने पास में x प्लस 5. नाउ आफ्टर पुटिंग व्हाट यू विल डू, you have to put here 1, then easily you can do this cross multiply. 2 यहाँ पे आके multiply हो जाएगा. if you will do multiply here 2 with this, complete x minus 10 and here x plus 5. okay, then what you will see, this 2 you have to multiply with this x also, this 2 you have to multiply with this 10 also. The number it become 2x minus 20 is equal to x plus 5. Now shift, transpose your variable and transpose your constant. Then you will transpose your variable, then here will become minus 5, and now after 2x minus x it become plus x minus 20 as it is equal to 5. Now transpose your constant here, then it become plus 20, so x is equal to 25 here. So x means his sister age is 25, so Pramod age is x minus 15 we have to do it, then you will get here 10 here. Now see in this question number 16, the age of Madhu is thrice the age of her daughter. So Madhu age is depend on her daughter age. So let the present age of her daughter x, then Madhu age will be, because Madhu is thrice of her daughter x, then Madhu age 3x. Okay, 10 year ago मतलब 10 साल पहले, 10 year ago what was the age, क्या उन लोगों की एज होगी? तो देन वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट. 10 साल पहले की सोचे, प्रेजेंट एज में से उसमें से 10 माइनस कर दिया. देन मधु एज इज ऑल्सो 3x माइनस 10. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट वन, अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, जो इनकी 10 ईयर एगो जो पहले एज थी वो एक रेशो में हो जाएगी, 1:7. नाउ सी रेशो ऑफ डॉटर एज टू मधु. I told you in ratio 1 chapter, when you see this 2 word, it means this is the first digit in ratio and this is your second digit. तो daughter age कितनी है? x minus 10 and मधु age कितनी है? 3x minus 10 is equal to 1:7. After you know the cross multiplication किया तो तुम्हारे पास में क्या आ जाएगा? 7x minus 10 here 1 into और 1 से करोगे तो सेम प्रोडक्ट आएगा. फिर वही प्रोसेस है, ट्रांसपोज वेरिएबल, ट्रांसपोज constant. After transposing then you will get your x is equal to 15 here. okay, now x 15 here, it means her daughter age is your x. in front what you have to assume, daughter की age x ली थी, daughter की age कितनी हो गई? 15. मधु age thrice of x, it means 3 into x, 3 into 15 और is equal to 45 here. मधु की age कितनी थी? 45 here. now question number 17, this is the last question. A gardener planted टोटल ऑफ 328 फ्लावर. टोटल फ्लावर्स उसने काट के सोचो गार्डन के, प्लांटेड टोटल 328 फ्लावर इन द गार्डन. द सनफ्लावर was 17 less than thrice the rose flower. सनफ्लावर किस पे डिपेंड दिख रहा है तुम्हें? रोज फ्लावर पे. और मैरीगोल्ड फ्लावर वर 20 मोर देन रोज फ्लावर. मैरीगोल्ड भी किस पे डिपेंड कर रहा है? रोज फ्लावर पे. सो अंडरस्टूड which flower we have to take first? X, rose flower. So here rose flower is equal to X. Now sunflower की number of flowers we are finding. तो सनफ्लावर के लिए क्या कंडीशन दे रखी है? सनफ्लावर वर 17 लेस देन थ्राइस द फ्लावर. सो 17 लेस देन थ्राइस द फ्लावर ऑफ रोज. तो रोज का नंबर कितने थे? एक्स. एक्स पहले लिखा, फिर माइनस लगाया, लेस देन एक्स, फिर देन 17. ओके. नाउ नो नीड टू राइट दिस स्टेटमेंट फॉर एक्सप्लेनेशन, दैट्स आई एम राइटिंग. तुम्हें नहीं लिखना है. मैरीगोल्ड फ्लावर वर 20 मोर देन रोज फ्लावर. तो मैरीगोल्ड भी क्या आ जाएगा? 20 मोर देन 20 प्लस एक्स आ जाएगा. ओके. नो नीड टू राइट दिस वन ऑल्सो. Now according to the question, sum of 3 flowers is 328. So number of flower here, rose flower is your x, number sunflower x minus 17, and this one is your x plus 20. Now in comment box you will give, this is a quiz question, now you will give the answer. How many sunflower is there? Sunflower, rose flower and marigold flower. Give the answer in comment box. Okay. Number of flower, how many flowers, how many sunflower, how many rose flower and how many marigold flower are there? You have to find their x value. After finding this x value, you have to put in this one there. Okay, then you will get the number of flowers quantity.